but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there's still time to change it around. Hey, La, how are you? Crew, she likely does, but she never gets tested. What did Crew say? I missed it. Shelly, like the Nashi out there is not. She will lose limbs. Sunshine said, I mean, if she keeps eating big Turks, wheelchair bees, she probably already has. Like, who are we kidding? All right, I hope you guys can see it. Let me see. I always try and mess around with this, and somehow I could never get it. So we're like, it's huge, and I'm not here.
Breezy!
It is. I'm going to be reading it to you guys anyways.
Everybody, I know nobody's watching because Jessica's live, and I'm sorry, but Breezy's live also, and this is my duty in my life to be there for Breezy, and Breezy really needs my help right now. Really needs my help. This is terrible. This is what's going on. It's just terrible.
Okay, Judge Judy put up a poll and said, would you watch a wrestling cage match with Chantal Fupa Balls and Salah Long Titty Al Refe? I can never remember how to say Sarau. I forget how to say Chantal's name. But anyways, would you rather watch a wrestling cage match with Chantal Fupa Balls Sarau and Salah Long Titty Al Refe versus Nads Furtooth, El Shami, and
Breezy,
Flaps?
Breezy.
What I want to watch.
Breezy, I love you so much.
With them. I mean, will there be snacks? Is going to be my question. That got 40%. What one was, yeah. I mean,
Breezy,
I kind of want popcorn if I have to watch it. Like,
oh yes,
I need some snacks. I just do.
Bring garlic bread.
So
garlic bread. I like snack garlic bread.
Diabetes.
I want this.
Candy and carbies. And then she put several hours later, 12 hours in the ER. Okay, we have Michael Furberger art. So I spent 12 hours in observation for inflated fupa balls. Oh my gosh. How does he come up with this? For sure. Oh my gosh. I want to say something so bad, but I don't feel like dealing with natter, so I'm going to pass. But I heard something very interesting on a stream the other night. Right after he suddenly had to go meet someone at like some odd hour of the morning. Yeah, it was interesting. Okay, so Holly Go Heavy said, I gave you 2 weeks before you ended up in the hospital. I hope you took down their names because you're going to be back soon. And then what is this clip say?
For hyperglycemia, and you're giving me sugar.
You want to come and also sit with me and talk here with Breezy?
And I'm thinking, I'm in the hospital.
But you can come. You can come and also have fun with Breezy.
And you're giving me sugar.
This clip is giving me very much like this part of what she said is like giving me very much ALR vibes when she's like, I ordered 2 apples and they sent me a whole banana split. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't sound believable to me.
Everybody, I was not going to come live today. Not at all, but it's a must because Breezy's live at this hour. How can I not be live? You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. And Breezy's having problems.
So basically, Foodie Beauty is driving through Ottawa with a blood sugar of 23, dizzy with blurred vision, putting others at risk, then drives herself to the ER all by her lonesome. No family or friends caring enough to go back with her, and even the ER is done with her. They give, what else?
Hello. Fiend.
Even the ER is so done with her. They give her apple juice and a message while waiting for her blood sugar of 23 to drop. Wow.
Stop this shit with me. I don't find it funny. You know exactly what you're doing, and it's not funny. It's anyways for me a challenge that I have to come at this hour on the internet. I have not one on this hour on the internet. And now you put this, what's this? Fiend and Find and then Jigsaw and stop it right now. I will not be able to make sense of anything anymore. And we have so much to talk about Breezy, because I'm going to now spill some beans. I'm going to spill some beans here because I know about Breezy and I know, and Breezy, and I'm defending Breezy right now because I know that Breezy told me that she gave garlic bread. She gave him all the contacts, all the subscribers he got from Girl Word? From who you think he fucking got from Breezy? Breezy taught him. Breezy filled him in on all the info. Man, I have wait. This is just the beginning. Breezy don't even have. That's the thing. She don't even have the guts to say how stupid she was. She told him about girl. She was the. It's gonna come. Hold on. Let's listen to Breezy.
Comments. Let's see. Succulent said, "Do you know what other security feature an elevator has? A call button. I call BS. She was not stuck in the elevator. No hospital wants a person trying to Kool-Aid man their way out of an elevator." Oh my gosh, please, someone edit Foodie Beauty into the Kool-Aid man. Okay, that part just almost took me out. No hospital wants a person trying to Kool-Aid man their way out of an elevator. There's an alarm. There's a call button. There are directions on the wall. Pretty loud and clear, too. Like, it's pretty obvious anytime you get into an elevator.
Everyone, I'm very sorry. I know Jessica Messica is on and live, and I have not planned to go live, as you can see. This is no plan. But because if Breezy is on at this hour, and the thing is that I have so much to say to her. And I know that she listens to me. But that's why otherwise I would not have come on at this hour. Look at the hour.
There's an emergency where you live.
But this is an emergency. This is an emergency.
Okay, let's see. The tone knob.
Hola, fine. Hola, Gerd. Hello.
Learning how serious her health problems are. Won't be long.
And now you change the thumbnails? What? Fuck off, all of you. No, you stupid morons. Like, what you think? I don't even have to look at the chat. If I want, I can just put my hand here and I don't look at the chat and I don't get confused. Little children. That you are. Look at me. I have this mask on. I have this mask on. I have this mask on.
That part right there, I didn't even think about that. They
Morons.
just let her drive herself home when she was feeling dizzy.
Even Breezy is more smarter than you guys. That's an insult. If that's not an insult, then I don't know what that was.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a picture of Salah. It kind of looks like him. But his eyebrows are too matchy. He only has one good eyebrow.
Not funny. Not funny.
Wait, for hyperglycemia.
It's not funny stuff.
Okay, let's keep going. Steven said, "Did that even happen? Sounds like complete attention-seeking BS."
Your mama also, I caught him doing it several. Everybody does it. I also did.
And his wife expires. Yeah, I mean, how much could he possibly care about her letting all... I know nobody could force Chantal into doing something, but, like, surely if he loved her, he would say, "Hey, I'm going to leave you if you don't change your ways. Hey, I'm not going to support this behavior. Hey, it just seems like he could be doing more." I know when everybody wanted me to stop drinking, it was like a big
shut up,
thing.
Breezy.
Like, nobody was
just be quiet. Please just be quiet about this for a moment.
Nobody wanted anything to do with me. And
Breezy, I want to ask you about all this thing. Yeah, you've been on the topic came about you and garlic bread and everything. Is it not in your best advantage, in your best interest to not talk about garlic bread at all? Because you know exactly what happened. It's a very big embarrassment for you because everybody knows what happened with garlic bread. I do not understand how you, in your situation, do not consider that it is best to not comment about this person. Like even your idol, Food Beauty, even she knows not to mention her ex-boyfriend's name. You get what I mean? I thought that you're copying Food Beauty. Apparently not, because Food Beauty knows not to be stupid to mention the ex-boyfriend's name to give attention. But maybe you guys are trying to look for some attention, and I don't know. But I just find it ridiculous.
I was calling to say, "Hey, I want to go to rehab."
Seizure? No seizure. Everything's okay.
I have those screenshot receipts, Breezy, from the farms. Someone posted.
No Twitch, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe the internet. Maybe the internet did something. No Twitch, nothing. Weird.
If I could do a poll, I found out how to do it on Twitch.
Breezy, did I hear you say if I could do a poll? I love it that I hear you saying the word poll. This is already. I'm going to get so excited before I go to sleep. Don't you worry. When I hear you just say poll, boom, I'm off. But whatever. Let me have my fun and my jokes. But Breezy, you know exactly. You gotta get a pole in the hole. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If anyways, we're talking about poles so openly. I'm glad you're mentioning the pole because you gotta get a pole in that hole.
And it's left my mind for right now. Hold on. Oh crap.
Poles in holes.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna play around for a second. Where did I find it before? I don't know. I'll do a whole tutorial one of these days. One of these days when I don't have a child home on spring break, Christmas vacation, I will do a tutorial.
Did you hear that? Did you? The child is home for her for Christmas because I know she doesn't raise the child and she knows it and everybody knows it. She can't say she does because she knows that there's evidence that she doesn't. So it is what it is. Evidence is evidence. But she gets a child in some days in the holidays. Now I don't know whether the child wants to do it or who puts, but I don't think she wants to do it. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say it. But this is just evidence that I said before that states that she is not with the child all the time. She just said, I have the child during the Christmas holidays. And it's annoying. Are you all morons? You didn't understand what you just said? Or like do I have to replay it and repeat it to you, or how?
Again. I remember I saw how to do it and I was like, oh, okay. And I think I enabled it so mods could do it too. So maybe can you try? I don't believe it as usual. She's lying. Where's her bruises from IVs? Fairy, you're right. Halsey said no, she didn't go to the ER. Moran said he looks like he saw Foodie and thought, oh hell no. He thinks that every day. Eric said Hugh.
Regards what do I say? Regards what? Fiend, Gerd, whatever you are. Emoji picture, profile picture of Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. I cannot call you anything else. I cannot call you except emoji, what I can see in the profile picture. And the other one also, the other moron. I can say the emoji, the profile picture of the jigsaw. Leonardo profile, jigsaw profile. That's it. I don't care anymore. Fiend. I don't care anymore. Girl. It's just, I'm over it already. Don't care. I go after the profile picture.
They have a bracelet big enough. And he said they're taking off the hijab video, and she was even talking about going to the ER. You're right, she was. Halsey said she would have been confused, blurred tunnel vision, etc. Yeah,
shut up. Exactly. You're such a moron. You're the biggest moron in the world. Exactly when you say it's me, Gerd, I know that it's not you, Gerd, because which idiot would say, hey, it's me? How moron are you? Or how moron do you think that I am? Just make that make sense. You moron. Fiend. It's Fiend, not Gerd.
And he doesn't believe her either. Eric said she probably would have gotten a name tag. True. And she would have shown it. I don't know. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll prove us all wrong. But as of right now, I'm definitely not buying it. Buck said, you can't shit on Canada's healthcare.
No, it's not like that. Are you all stupid or what? Seriously, I understand we're making fun and joking all the time around. But do you not see that the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, the image is called Gerd Fiend? What? There's both of the names in that name with the Leonardo DiCaprio picture.
Use the ER as your personal doctor. Get up early and stand.
No, good for you. I don't know the difference, and I don't care. I don't want to talk about it.
They said.
Leave me alone with this bullshit. It's like I need to fill my head with this. I prefer to.
She sounds fine.
I prefer to go look what Kamyan is doing.
She probably could have waited in line.
I know that was nasty, but he's nasty to me, and I don't care. But I will not. You see, Hannibal. No, I actually miss Hannibal. I'm gonna say that it is. I don't even know if he still thinks about me. I don't think so.
Salt and Fast said, just a reminder, this has been her choice. Kuwait was the third time she's been told she's had diabetes. She has knowingly, willingly, and intentionally been
Where's the Stan is
non-compliant
not
with all
around
major
because the Stan
conditions.
is having a normal life. The Stan is having a normal life. Stan is not here. What video will you make? Cut the crap.
And risk factor she has. People are.
I want to make so many videos because I'm so angry with everybody. I'm angry with your mom. I'm angry with everyone.
No one is obligated to offer pity or sympathy
Nobody.
if something bad happens to her.
No.
As a result, she's used her health as a form of manipulation and attention-seeking behavior. So there's nothing wrong nor bad about anyone here failing to have sympathy or compassion for her outcomes.
Yes, breeeezy, you're so right.
My sympathy depends on the day. I mean, truly at this point, I'm like, if she gets better, she gets better. If she doesn't, she doesn't. You know, this is all on Foodie, right? Nothing anybody says is going to wake her up or change her mind. She's one of those people who has to learn the hard way. She's very stubborn. But I realize how sick when your blood sugar is high and everything, it can make you feel. Or not when it's high, when it drops, because I see like how sick my mom can get and how she gets like dizzy and tired and cold, and it's kind of scary when it happens. So like I have sympathy in that aspect, and I know when I think about it, like I have sympathy because I know things are only going to get really, really bad for her. And I think diabetes is very serious. I don't wish it on her. I don't wish it on anybody. I feel bad. Like I feel bad. I know it's a struggle to always worry about your blood sugar. I know it's a struggle.
breeeezy. I love it that you're so empathetic. I love it. And I love this, like I love it. I really hope it comes from your heart. I hope that you are not faking this. If you are going to be faking this, I will know. I will know. And I will let you know that I know. Don't fake shit. I hope this is really from your heart. Tell it from the heart. Okay, let's not go into the music.
So it's like my sympathy with her, though, it just depends. She's so frustrating and annoying and aggravating. And everybody's tried to tell her. And if you tell her anything productive
Which
or constructive,
video?
you're called a hater. And like I said, she's just one of those
Don't
people
even
that,
want
like,
to look at any. I don't even
them
want
and
to know
telling
what
them
you're
isn't
talking
going to
about.
be enough. I used to be like that. Like, you have to learn the hard way because you think all these bad things that are going to happen that people say are going to happen, it's not going to happen to me, right? That happens to everybody else. It's not going to happen to me, but it's all going to happen to her.
Oh, okay.
I thought her MLM was curing her. I know. I thought the unicity cured all.
Oh my God, what did you do?
Joe, hi. I'll tell you, sad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a good one. It's funny. But you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I don't think that many people understand it. I got it, but I don't think that many people unless because we're here in the chat, we get it and we can laugh about it. But the other people, I'm gonna put all my legs around it. But the other people, they don't understand.
Halsey said she has rubbed eating junk in all of our faces since she has been home in Canada. And that's true too. So then, like, how bad should one really feel?
I still don't know who is who, but it doesn't matter. I really don't care. I don't know who is who.
Her eat really nothing but carbs.
No,
and she was
hold
just
on.
eating big Turks.
I know who is who because only the girl has posting videos. So all I have to do is check who put the video, and that's the girl because the fiend doesn't post videos. No videos, posts, fiend. Only GERD.
And we know she's been eating really, really bad. So, like, how bad are we supposed to feel? How bad are we supposed to feel? You're on Christmas break. I hope you have a good break, Ray. Eric said she probably looked up the story but didn't check to see where it was from. And it was actually a story from Africa since they spoke French and had cats. What? Okay, let's see.
Hey, do you guys know who is in this chat there? Very, very with emotions. You know who is in the chat of the breezy? Who do you think? Who you think is in the chat of breezy? Who? I tell you. I tell you who is her world. Yes, yes, I'm telling you. I'm not joking. The comments are very not, but
some more
still,
comments.
it is what it is.
She's speed running it.
It is what it is. Her world is there.
I think she finally has herself.
It is what it is. That's
because if she had the money for a room, she would be streaming nonstop on the wheelchairs, and she can't talk.
Why aren't you streaming nonstop? Present. Why are you not streaming nonstop? You kind of are, aren't you? But you don't have your own content. Yeah, that's the whole dilemma. That's the whole point why I don't let you in peace, because I want you to make your own content. Because I know that you have the potential, and I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Turn around, desert you. Never. Never.
The clinics like she does her VIBs and just get her way.
Get her away. Hey, Breezy, you have to do that drug test, because Jessica, she said, in order now to prove Jessica wrong, and Jessica did hers, whatever. Now I also want you to do it. I also want to see it. I want to see it. THC is okay, but I don't want to see any. Just do it. Just go do it. You have nothing to. Just go do it. That's it. That's all I say. Go do it. I'll be on your head every day until you go do it now. I have something new every day now to talk about.
Let's see.
Go take that test and prove everybody wrong.
She's been doxxed before, but not twice. Oh, diagnosed. I heard that.
Doxxed, diagnosed.
I
she
know
doesn't even know the difference anymore.
Before, but not twice. I don't know how she's not yet had a stroke. Salt and Sass replied, she was on metformin forever ago in the BB days. Then she stopped. Doctor hopped and was told she was again. Was later put on Ozempic.
I also want to see what Jessica's doing. I feel bad that I'm not there, but it's even a different channel. Okay, she's also covering Breezy, but I don't think we're covering the same thing. No.
And that was during the time when she
we're covering different Breezy stuff. And Breezy is mine. Breezy is mine. Breezy is my cake, my cake. I have fought too hard for her. I've given my blood, my tears, my private time, everything. I've given her the best of me. I've given Breezy the best of me. No shit. More than I gave Steve. Well, let's not put it like that. No. That's now I'm exaggerating with that, but I believe
Chantel deliberately and intentionally ate shit food to deliberately manipulate the emergency room to get around finding a primary care physician.
This is Breezy.
So she actually went. Breezy. I could believe that, but I still don't think she went. I don't know.
I'm speeding it up.
Missed it. Said she has type 2, and the older she gets, the worse it will become. However, she is already beyond repair. Oh, let me scroll up. Hold on, your comment went away. She is already beyond repair, and it is not going to get better. Until she gets a limb amputated, she probably won't make changes. Yeah, she's going to have to be scared straight. Hey, Soren said, is there proof she's wearing her hijab anywhere besides empty parking lots? No. Okay, yeah, he said, no, Soren, none. Okay, Miss Shelley's comment. Shelley, I'm going back up
Wait,
to
I'm
you.
gonna go
Shelley
look
said, I
now.
don't feel bad for her. She's a grown adult making her own bad choices. Pass the popcorn. Anyone want a drink while I'm in the cooler? Do you have any sparkling water? I could definitely go for that. Okay, let me try and catch up with you guys. Leonie said, did Foodie make up
Hey,
this story because she needed to
did I
cover for
tell
the
you
12
guys?
hours she was
Hey.
visiting someone she shouldn't? She said she had no phone.
Breezy,
And didn't Nana just
Breezy.
do a grocery haul? Or am I imagining?
I don't care.
I know a
We
lot of
don't
people
care
have been
about
covering.
that,
Well, not a
Breezy.
lot, but enough people have been covering him
Breezy.
again. I feel like I saw
Breezy, listen. I have found out where you go out, and I know the hookah lounge bar, and I found out the address. And anyways, I'm traveling to America, and I am already. You know what, Breezy? I'm already in America. I am in the Ohio. Yes. So I'm gonna be coming around your area, and I know your hookah bar address. I can't wait to meet you there. But don't be afraid. I'm really not gonna meet you in any ugly way. But I know where to go and where to find you. It's not like I'm gonna be stalking you or anything, but I'm just saying that I'm gonna meet you there at that hookah place. I know where it is. That's all.
Hall. Don't quote me on it.
Ohio
Nice,
is
does
in
not
the
look good.
USA.
Shelley said, one sparkling water hydrate. Thank you.
It's in the
Trust me,
USA,
very
in
refreshing.
America.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's read a few more tweets, you guys, and we'll go live again tomorrow. I don't know
No.
what time.
When
We'll just keep a lookout and see.
not we keep a
Okay.
lookout. Give me the time, Breezy. Come on, so I can also get prepared. Because you see, I have a life. I have to do many things nowadays. Don't be asshole. Don't be asshole, because you know I can't sleep and I cry. I really do cry. I want to cry. Hold on. Let me finish, because then I want to cry for Breezy, because something upset me, but I have to remember what it upset me so very much about her. Yeah, it was because she helped the garlic bread with the girl world, and nobody knows about this, and she doesn't want to say it because she's ashamed how stupid she is. And I know, and I have it on evidence.
Oh, somehow I ended up back on main Twitter. Hold on. I'm like, what is she talking about? Who told someone to unalive themselves? What the hell drama did I miss? Ooh, I don't. Every time Twitter opens up on a main page, there's some sort of drama going on. Oh, I'd like to correct some misinformation I said. Earlier, I'm trying to catch up to where we were. Earlier, I was saying I didn't understand like the Yaba and Melinda thing from what I saw.
Ohio is not in Florida. Ohio is in the United States. It is a state on its own. If you learn the states, there is 51 states in the USA, and you can learn them, and that's the shit. That's what I learned in the school, you know. But Ohio and Florida are two different states. Not they don't have any relation with one another.
It looked like people were mad because somebody else covered.
I think you know this.
What the other person was talking about. And about the GoFundMe, I guess the issue is it was collected.
But you know, one question is like, you know Catalina Islands? I've been to Catalina Islands, and is it still part of California? You know, that one is a question mark for me. I've never ever taken the time to Google it, but now that you mention it, I've always questioned myself: was that still Florida? Not Florida, California, or was it something else?
But they had never received the money. I think that's changed in the meantime. I think they were.
Were there not 52?
So I didn't understand what the
There's 50. No, the 51. I remember 51. It could be now that there's another state, you know, like in time things change. One gets added, one gets removed. I don't know what the fuck, you know. I remember from my time 51. So I see what I remember. Now I cannot say I don't know what nowadays. They made more, they reduced, you know, the world, you know. It's a crazy, crazy place.
I mean, I'm like, why are you mad that it goes
Steve?
Yeah.
Everybody's asking how you're doing, and they want to see that you're alive and I'm not violating you.
I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm alive.
Can you come and give me a hug?
Yeah, okay. It's all good.
Are you okay? What are you doing now?
I'm getting a couple aspirins out of the medicine cabinet.
Are you having some candy? No?
No. Aspirins, sprites.
Okay.
Aspirin. You having fun?
Yeah, it's not many people. It's just one person, two people. But my good friends, actually, you know, Fiend and Gerd.
Really?
Yeah, it's the most funniest thing in the world. My biggest enemies became my closest friends. You know, isn't that funny? Yeah, that's life.
bought your merch, but I guess they had never asked for it. Still don't fully understand it. I've kind of been keeping up with it, but there's like layers upon layers there. So yeah.
Not
But I guess
53.
the issue is that they didn't ask for it.
Steve, there's 51 states in USA, right? 50?
Yeah.
I know it's 51.
No.
It's 50. I don't know why I got
And
51.
they had still not received anything. So I don't know. Much more than that, I have no idea. I have no idea who told somebody to go not be
People
here
are saying
anymore.
hey to you. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. Catalina wine mixer. Yeah, Catalina Islands was very nice.
I think that's part of California.
Is it? Yeah, I was asking my friends this. Is it like a state on its own, or is it part of California? That's exactly the question I put. But it's a very nice place, I have to say. I liked it.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, Lilybet said she always pulls these.
What do you say?
The world famous island.
I think every island in the world is kind of famous, no?
Not much. Some definitely more than others.
That's when she wants attention from the internet. Remember, this heifer has a gadget that can read her blood sugar levels, medication to control her blood sugar. So she was trying to get a family doctor by using this excuse. And Mysterious Green, I said, great job, Foodie Beauty. I'm trying to be defiant about eating right and instead focusing on proving reaction channels wrong. The only
Breezy, I'm trying to react on you and to hang out with you, but again, what are you doing? What are you doing, Breezy? You again just reading out comments? Like seriously, I'm trying to have some fun and make some content to Breezy, until now, did you not understand? I'm trying to be your colleague in entertainment and to be your guidance, to guide you in life. I want to be a lot for you in your life. I have purpose and meaning, and I feel the need to be needed by you. What the fuck are you doing with this?
who will ultimately suffer is you. So keep effing around and finding out because it keeps it interesting. And then they said something in French that I will completely butcher.
She's just reading our comments.
Lauren said,
Stop reading comments.
Family
This
hates
is
the person
boring.
she is, but left the girl they once saw. That part right there, that's hard. That's tough. They probably like remember the good times and and all of that. And it's like, how did you become this? You know, that must be hard as a parent.
Busy.
He said, I fell a little behind somehow. How hypocrisy you are. He said, Marin, I think her family.
How hypocrisy you are.
But like, could you blame them if they are? It just seems like all she brings is troubles and like drama and chaos, like nothing good.
Like you.
To take.
What have you ever brought
for
good?
Christmas to collect presents. Like, where has she been for a year? You know, I don't know. She must be like that family member that you have to love them, but you don't necessarily like them.
See, I don't like my hair. I have to color my hair.
Your so Nate said, we think you're garbage, but you've got to cut the sugars and grains immediately, or you won't be here for us to complain about. That's true. Sphinx said, when you F up your timeline, ma'am, this is bad. Stop. Huh. Togu said, Chantal is such an idiot. Stopped her diabetes meds, got candy bars, hit up a Chinese buffet, and almost died with a blood sugar of 414. She calls everyone else stunted.
Did Foodie Beauty meet Pete yet? I didn't even check.
Enough to know that they triage people. Emergency care is not first come, first serve. Mela said that. Emergency care is not first come, first serve. And even people with medical issues have to wait while others go ahead if their emergency is worse than yours. Yeah, she is a brat too. They called her a brat. She is.
Wait, writing I love you bullshit. Bullshit.
And just because you got there before somebody who may have who cut their hand and is bleeding everywhere, or somebody who just had a stroke or a heart attack or whatever, like you're not that important. I don't know how else to break it to her. Melissa said the French part means I love.
You're also not important, Breezy. You're really not important at all. But not at all to anyone except for me. I know. In the end of the day, is it more sad for you that you're not important to anyone except for me? Or is it more sad for me that you are the one that's important for me? I don't know. I've got to think about it. I'll have the answer tomorrow.
That for thank you. I had no idea. And if I would have tried to say that, it would have sounded like something completely different. You said she can't make her family not give her gifts, so she says true. You said just because you're Canadian doesn't make you first foodie. We know you watch. She does watch. Hi, Foods. How are you? Mrs. Scarlett said, I'm sure she will be perfectly healthy then. All right, let's read a few more, you guys, and then we'll come back tomorrow if she uploads anything or if Amberlyn Reed does. Okay, Michael B. Petty said, They told me to keep taking my metformin and follow up with my family doctor, which won't be happening. And they said, whose fault is that, Foodie Beauty? Sat around like an engorged tick. She does look like a tick though. Oh my gosh.
What do you look like?
She does. I can't unsee it.
What do you?
So they said, sat around like an engorged tick in your fart.
For me, Breezy, if you ask me what does Breezy look like, she reminds me of not a big old fat owl. She reminds me of one of those young skinny owls, with the head, with the eyes and the hair, She reminds me of that, an owl, but not one of the old fat ones. One of the young fit owls. It's for me, Breezy.
In Kuwait, inhaling anything you could go through those Mickey Mouse glove hand. Wait, anything you could go. I think they meant
Your predictive text is acting weird.
I have to read the rest. I have to know. Oh, sat around like an engorged tick in your fart box in Kuwait, inhaling anything you could get those Mickey Mouse gloves on, and now you are stuck in medical limbo. Taylor Vaughn said, keep taking the metformin that she told them she wasn't taking because it made her sick. I'd rather have an upset tummy than be dead. Just saying. True. I'd rather have an upset stomach than be dead. I would.
I would. Yes.
Imagine knowing and willing creating your medical.
Yes, don't forget to reconfirm the end. I would. I did. I do. Grow up, fucking Breezy. Just fucking grow up. You fucking Breezy, just fucking grow up.
Issues than being upset that others are seen before you in the ER. Peak entitlement. 40 taco bars included. I thought ticks lives under the fupa we're in. Oh my gosh. Yuck. There's ketoacidosis is potentially fatal though. She'd get back soon, I think, if she really had it. Shelly said she sure sucks the life out of the men she's involved with. So that looks 10 years older. He does. He looks exhausted. He said, I hate how she calls it a tummy. Girl, you're 40. It's a whole gut. Oh my god.
What's so funny?
Oh my gosh. All right, you guys.
Hey, at least she's having a good time. I'm not going to be mad at her. If she's really laughing from the heart, that's cool. But if it's fake laugh, that sucks.
I think this was all for attention. She's talking about how she's not doing things for views.
Did you hear what she just said? I think this is all for attention. This is just for views. Did you hear? And me personally, I think the garlic bread and the Breezy thing is also just for attention and for views. Because I think that garlic bread, Breezy wants anyways attention just from anything and anybody, yeah? But I think that garlic bread, he also needs some attention right now. And he's like, let me throw there something, and to get something going, and both of them get some attention and some views. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. But for me, it's something strange. But let's see. Let's let it play out. It's too fresh. Let it play out on its own, and then we find out.
Right in time for Christmas. This ER views is right in time for Christmas. Melissa, all my years as a nurse, and I've never heard a grown woman say my tummy hurts. Oh my gosh, I don't think any adult says that. Friends said Hugh Booty has a bigger beard butt than an old Texas man. Oh my gosh, she does. So unless you provide something, I don't believe it. I think it's right in time for Christmas to get that extra AdSense money. That's just what I think. I also want to go back and see if there was really a haul recently, because now that somebody in our chat has pointed it out, like, could she have went and saw Nader and Dee? I'm interested to go back and find out. He said I have
what candy. What kind of candy he likes? He likes all kind of chocolate, sweets, everything. Everything is sweet. Candies for children, and he likes everything that children like. Full stop. I don't have to say more than that.
I heard a lady that old without kids call a stomach ache a tummy.
Children like, he likes.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out.
Hey, Breezy. I know that you're doing this on purpose for me. I hear it. When you exaggerate and you fake it, I know already when you fake your orgasms. I know when you fake your laughter. And when you overdo it, when you push that, I know it. Don't stop faking everything. Orgasms, you don't have to fake because you're not fucking anyone. So to fake it with your hand, I don't think there's a point to that, but please. Where's what's going on fire? Yeah, Breezy. Yeah, I'm telling you. Please calm down with the fake laughter. I know you're doing this just to gaslighting me. I'm already used to it. I don't care. I know you're faking it. I know. Operation Pole in the Hole. I have to go. Do you have any jokes for me to pull on Monty? How can I get Monty with Breezy together? I don't even know what's going on with the garlic bread. But the thing is, I think it's not. I think it's a little bit staged. I think that it's a little bit drama that is exaggerated because people want views and attention. But just call me crazy at the end of the day. Maybe I'm not right because I did not read, I did not hear everything. But just from the little bit that I heard today, from a little bit there, yeah, maybe there's a little bit of an argument or something. But I think that it is embellished. That is the right word. Embellished and glorified and enhanced in for the reasoning to get attention, views, and all that crap. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that I am right. Not at all. Maybe she has the magic finger. We never know. We never know. My lovely people, thanks for hanging out. So is Breezy's finished. We're done. And I say thank you very much for hanging out. I know it wasn't fun, but at least she knows that I think about her. And Breezy, I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna go around and desert you. I promise. Everyone, have a good night, and I see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Peace. 5 flames. I'm sorry you came late. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never give you up. Let's go to Jessica Messica because she's live. And the thing is, I felt very ashamed to go live when I know she's live. But Breezy, when Breezy comes, I would never go live if I know Jessica is live. But the only thing when I go live and I have to excuse myself to the other people live is when Breezy goes live, because then I snipe and I have a reason. This is my project, and everybody has to understand me. Otherwise, if it wouldn't be for Breezy live, I would never go live if one of my friends is live on the internet. Just I want to just clarify this so that that's clarified, and everybody kind of knows me that I'm very very respectful regards these rules. Like we have to support everyone, and we have to. I never do it, but when the thing is, I cannot with sniping. You cannot predict. You cannot decide. You just have to. When you catch it, you catch it. And that's the situation when you snipe someone. I learned about this. I'm sorry, 5 flames, but we've been here 42 minutes, and there's the thing is, Jessica Messica is live anyhow. No, yes, we can just go there. There's no point. I don't have what to talk about, and we can go there and watch there. I just covered Breezy. My Breezy, I love you. Let's speak tomorrow, okay? And all of you people, I love you too. And we speak tomorrow. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Anyways, it was small, but it was still fun. We had fun. Bye-bye.